Hello friends, this is Elizabeth, the Gratitude Girl, and I'm going to share with you a sample card reading so that you can see what it's like to receive your own intuitive angel card reading. So the first thing I like to do is to start with a sound bowl, and it's just about clearing the space, clearing the energy between us and just in the universe. So please enjoy this for just a moment. Love the sound of sound bowls. And then what I usually ask is each client if they have a specific question that they'd like to address today or a general question from the universe. Whenever doing a reading, you'll have a selection of cards. I have about 10 decks, and you have two choices. You can choose a specific deck and have 3 cards drawn from your deck, or you can choose up to 3 decks and 1 card drawn from each deck, which is what most of my clients and I love to do. So today I've pulled out 3 of my favorite decks. This first one is Angel Therapy. The second one is Healing with Our Fairies. And the third deck is Healing with the Angels. So we have a little variety here. And how this works is I literally just shuffle the cards until a card becomes really clear that it's speaking to us. Sometimes it'll drop, sometimes it'll fold, and sometimes just like this it'll pop up. So the first card we have is Romance. And then I'm going to pull a card from the Healing with the Fairies deck. And this guy's popping out. And it is Trust Your Intuition. And the third card from Angel Therapy is this one, which is Visualize Success. So we have a couple different things going on here. The first one is in romance. And whenever this card is drawn, it could mean a new romance is coming into your life. Could be also that the romantic partner that you're with is going to deepen or strengthen. Sometimes it also just means to reassess the relationships that we're in. Are they working for you? What's working? What's not? And how can we make them even better? So often we focus on what's not working rather than what is working. And so I invite you to consider that if you have any relationships that maybe aren't working perfectly for you today, to decide, is there anywhere that you could anchor gratitude into that relationship? What does that person do for you that blesses your life? And as we focus on the positive, we always create more. Like attracts like. So the second card is Trust Your Intuition. This is one of my favorites because we're all intuitive. So often we think we have to get the answers outside of us. And the truth is everything you need or everything you seek lies within. And so this card is a reminder to listen to those intuitive moments that you have. If you have a gut feeling, to go with it, to follow it, to trust it. Because those are all ways that our angels communicate with us each and every day. We have to ask, are we open? Are we listening? Or do we just think it's indigestion when we get that feeling? Sometimes it's not just a feeling. Some people get actual hearing, like sensing things. Sometimes our intuition comes to us through other people. And so they'll come into our lives and speak that message regarding the question that we have. So it's about being open and listening to what's being presented to you. One of my favorite quotes is Oprah. And she says that if we don't listen in the beginning, that God first talks in a whisper. And if we don't listen, that voice becomes louder and louder and louder until it's a brick wall. Sometimes that brick wall has to tumble upon us for us to really get the message. And so this card is just a gentle reminder for you to listen to your own intuition. The third card we have is Visualize Success. Anything that we're doing, we have to visualize it first. As we hold the intention, that's what we're going to attract to us. And to be really careful, what are we expecting? Are we expecting to be successful in our career, in our purpose, in our passion, in our relationships? Or are we expecting more of maybe what we've attracted in the past? Our expectations and what we visualize really does bring to us different results. So with visualizing success, a gentle exercise that you can do, and you probably see little Sterling here. Whenever I do readings, he seems to come around because the angels are here, is to visualize that which what we want already complete. So if you close your eyes and imagine the end in mind, let's say you want to go to school for something. So instead of just thinking about all the exams and tests and things we've got going on, can you visualize yourself walking down the aisle, graduating, getting your diploma? Can you imagine it already done, that that's the success that you're seeking? If it's in a relationship, maybe you're visualizing that happy, intimate relationship that you've always wanted. See it successful. See it and envision it and feel it. Anchor into it with your feelings. That's a really big key in manifesting anything our heart desires. So today I love that these are a little varied. Sometimes they're very specific and hone in, but because we didn't have a question in mind, the universe just brought some general ideas that I think many of us struggle with. And that would be our relationships and listening to our own inner instinct or inner dialogue and our intuition. And the third one is in success, in reaching and achieving our goals. I hope you found this valuable. I would love to offer a reading with you one-on-one. You can look on our calendar and schedule a session for a 3-card draw. It lasts usually 15 to 20 minutes. It's specific just for you, and the cost is $20. Thank you for visiting our site today. I am so grateful that you're here and thrilled to be sharing this with you. Thank you for joining us. With gratitude and love, I send you much love and gratitude. Bye.